It kind of sucks because when you're a person that plans and things just don't go as you plan them out to be, it can be so frustrating. And hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, and we are just getting back to YouTube and being consistent on my channel. I am just so sorry that I have not been as consistent as I would like. I still want to bring you guys one video a week at least, and I just have not been able to do that. I will get into that a little bit later, but first I have a personal training session which starts in like 2 minutes. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that I am just happy to be back and happy to be able to bring you guys fresh content, and hopefully you guys will be enjoying it. But yeah, I will see if I can get some clips of my personal training session. If not, I will see you guys in a little bit. Since today is my first day back, I am really just trying to do all the things that are a part of my normal routine. Just starting with making my bed. This is something that gives me peace and doesn't really take that much time to do. But I find that as long as I do it, I am very happy with myself, and it's like just a simple goal to achieve any day. Since I have been dealing with everything with my family, I had not consistently been making my bed. Some days I would do it, some days I wouldn't, and on the days that I would do it, I would feel good, but on the days that I didn't, it just was not working for me. Another thing that I was not doing was taking care of my skin. I have been getting so proud of myself with doing my simple but effective skincare routine, starting off with a serum and then using 2 different types of moisturizers. I have a morning moisturizer from Clinique that I would use every day that has some sunscreen in it. And then I have my night moisturizer from CeraVe, and they're just so effective. I also was not doing my makeup. I wasn't really doing my makeup because I wasn't going anywhere. I typically only wear makeup when I am going out or if I am filming a video, but I wasn't doing any of those things. So I wasn't wearing any makeup, and it just did not help me to feel like myself. So, you know what? Today we're filming a video, so we are putting on makeup. Laundry, it was getting ignored as well, and I work out 6 to even 7 days a week, and I was just letting the laundry pile up, or I wasn't folding the laundry. But today we are getting back, so laundry day it is, and we will take care of all of it, make it things nice and fresh and clean, and get it over with. Now, when it comes to my hair, I love only doing a wash and go because it's simple. I used to do twist outs and braid outs and all of those things, but it pretty much always looked the same as my wash and go, so it was a waste because it didn't even last as long. So what I do now is that I stretch my hair with my blow dryer. I have the pattern blow dryer. I've had it now for a couple months and I really like it. It's very effective. It doesn't take as long to dry my hair, and I don't feel like it is damaging my hair either, even though I am using it on its highest heat to stretch it. And last but not least, I have to have my tea every single day. It is just something that makes me so happy and is the best part of my routine. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And the tea that I have today is like a pomegranate green tea, but I have to have my lemon in it because lemon just helps with that digestive movement and getting everything going, and it just helps me to feel good inside. I just love it. So let's just dive into why I haven't been around as much, what's going on, and where do we go from here, basically. So I got a little bit of tea because you guys know that I absolutely love my tea. This is actually a pomegranate green tea. And if I can find a link to it, I'll definitely leave it in the description box. I've never bought it online. I've only bought it in the grocery store. But let's sip this a little bit. Okay, that is very, very tasty. So where do I begin? About 5 weeks ago, I had a family emergency that, if I'm honest, completely turned my life upside down. And it has been such a struggle to even get back to any sort of normalcy. Now things are just so much better. But during that period of time, I couldn't even think about creating any sort of content. I did put out some shorts here and there, and I think I put out like one video, but that one I had pre-recorded, so it wasn't necessarily anything recent that I wanted to put out. And it kind of sucks because when you're a person that plans and things just don't go as you plan them out to be, it can be so frustrating. You can really get down hard on yourself thinking that just everything is a failure and that nothing can go right from this point on, and that you just shouldn't have planned anything in the first place. And if I am honest with myself, I know that I've been frustrated. It's been so hard mentally just to get back to where I was and even try to think about creating videos for you guys, shorts or long form content. It has just been so hard. I wanted to launch my accountability program. I wanted to launch my one-on-one coaching, and none of that has been able to be done because I just didn't have the mental space to take that on. What I think is just so important is that when you do have something that is derailing you from what your goals are, or just something that something unexpected has happened, it's okay to push things off. It's okay to regroup and reset. And that is the grace that I am giving myself in this current state, where I have just been so frustrated trying to move forward, knowing that I haven't actually taken that mental space to reset. So that is what today has been so far, and it has gone so much better than what I even thought it could go. Just being very simple and not necessarily trying to do too much. So first, starting off with just making my bed. That is something that I have not been doing consistently because I felt like I didn't have the mental space to even make my bed. And my bed isn't even one that has a whole bunch of pillows on it, that it takes forever to make. No, it literally takes me maybe 2 minutes to do. But because I just felt like I didn't have the mental space to do it, I just didn't do it. Now I made my bed, things felt like I can kind of be at a more even keeled state, and then stepping into doing a personal training session. And I have been doing my personal training sessions along the way. I only go about twice a month, but they're just enough for me to check in with my trainer, make sure that I am continuing to challenge myself, continuing to build my muscle, because I do see some muscle starting to form, and I am definitely hype about that. But consistency with that, even just mentally having that mind-muscle connection, just hasn't been there. And I think some people would say, then why even do it if you aren't 100% present while you're doing your workouts? Like, there are plenty of things that you're gonna do even when you don't feel like it. There are so many things that I don't feel like doing. I don't feel like paying bills. I don't feel like going to work every day, even though I work from home. Like, even to go to my office just felt like such a mental strain for me. I didn't feel like doing it. I didn't feel like getting my wisdom teeth taken out, which has been on top of the stress of like the family emergency, like to get my wisdom teeth, all four, taken out. Like, people don't talk about how painful that is. And also the recovery period. Like I still have a few more weeks of recovery. It sucks. Like, let's just be honest here. Getting your wisdom teeth taken out, like I was just down for the count for like 2-3 days. I was eating just like mashed potatoes. That has been my struggle, just mentally and physically, and still feeling like I just had the weight of the world on my shoulders. And now that I'm finally starting to breathe, it just feels so much better. I'm glad that my family is in a much better state, and then that I can now shift my focus back to content creation, back to my accountability group and one-on-one coaching. These are the things that just make me so excited. I can finally get back to them. And that is just what's making me so much happier. Now, finding your way back may look different than how it looked for me. For me, getting back into my regular routine on Sundays of going to the grocery store and going to the gym on Sundays as like my lighter workout day. It's not a part of my regular split that I do Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday. Like it's not a part of that. So getting back to that felt really good. I hadn't actually grocery shopped in probably about like 2 to 3 weeks, which is just not normal for me. Typically, I'm going to the grocery store every single week, buying like light produce or buying things that have run out. I might spend like $50, $75 a grocery shop because of that, but it's something that I can just like keep going with, and it was a part of my regular routine, but I wasn't able to do that. And now going to the grocery store, I spent a pretty penny trying to just get everything that had run out, things that I hadn't been getting because I hadn't been going to the grocery store and buying fresh produce. Finally, I was able to get that today. I think I spent like $150 going to the grocery store, which isn't so bad considering I hadn't gone in a few weeks. But now going to the grocery store feels good. Going to the gym felt good. Today we did like deep core workouts, which I had never really thought about doing before. Apparently we had done them before and I just didn't realize it. Doing that was very challenging. Doing more pull-ups, very challenging. But it's something that I wanted to continue to work on. So that's what we did today. Whatever it is that helps you to get back on track, like what are your regular routine things? How can you get back on track when had a life event to just turn things upside down for you? Because that's what happened with me. Like no lie, I couldn't do it. I just didn't have the energy. And I don't know if I had ever been in a situation before where I felt like I just couldn't do it. And for those of you who have felt that way before, I feel for you. Like it may not have been as short of a period of time. You may still be in it right now. I am very grateful that I have such a strong support system who really helped me during that time. Like I couldn't have done it without him. I couldn't have done it without Hubs. Like that just meant so much to me to have their support. And now I feel like I can transition back. One thing about being shifted or pushed from your goals for whatever period of time, then when you're trying to go back to it, you feel like you just have to do everything. I have to admit, I'm one of those people like that feels like I need to overachieve, especially because like, where did the year go? September is basically over. And then there's only 3 months to the rest of the year. And I will say that I have hit some of my goals that I was looking to achieve, but not nearly the amount that I wanted to achieve. But there's still 3 months left. 3 months and a couple weeks, but still 3 months left. So it's not over yet. I still have this opportunity to continue to push to hit my goals. So that is what I will do. And there are 3 ways that I'm really gonna focus on being intentional with my goals. First, regrouping. Let's level set, let's figure out where we are. Let's figure out how it is that I can get back to what it is that I'm doing. Get back to the things that I was doing well, seeing where I am, where is it that I need to go, where is it that I'm trying to go. None of that have I even thought about until today. So today is that day where I will see where I am so that I can plan moving forward. And every month, being intentional and really grinding, because that is what I need to do. Reaching out to people that I haven't spoken to, networking more, seeing what opportunities and relationships I can leverage so that I can hit these goals. But really just regrouping first is really gonna give me the focus to take it to the end of the year. And then secondly, really gonna focus on time blocking. Yes, time blocking is something that I've done just so long, but because of the past month and change of things just happening, I have not been time blocking. Whatever appointments I had, those were definitely things that got done. If it wasn't an appointment, it pretty much didn't happen. So that is where I'm just trying to fight my frustration and get back to the things that I know work for me. Time blocking is that thing that has always worked for me, has always made me feel like I am hitting the mile markers. So that is what I'm getting back to as well. Thirdly, I am going to launch this accountability program. You guys will know when it's live. I am so excited to share this with you. I'm so excited to start this with you, and also with my one-on-one coaching. I have been coaching for years now, mostly focusing in the nutrition space, but for about the past year and a half, I've been spending more time with lifestyle clients. So not necessarily focusing on just nutrition, but really focusing on overall goals that my clients are looking to achieve, helping them to reframe their mindset so that they can achieve those goals, and encouraging them to let them know that they have a partner along the way. If you are interested in my accountability group, I will be sure to leave the links in the description box. But even if you didn't decide to join the program because it's not for everyone, I will continue to bring you guys content on accountability and goal setting and those types of things that will really help you to stay organized and really take control of your time. That is really what my focus is. When I'm thinking about regrouping and why it is that I'm even trying to launch this program, why it is that I even speak to you guys weekly, it's because I feel and I know that the content I provide, the advice that I give, these are things that I live every day, but also things that I have shared with others and coached them along the way, and has really helped them to achieve their goals and feel confident in what it is that they're doing. And so if I have the opportunity to do that with more people, then that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I feel called to do. So it just gets me really excited. It's like a sorry not sorry thing. Like, I'm sorry if it comes off just so strong, but that is truly what I'm passionate about. And I want to continue to help people to be more organized with their time so that they can take control of it. All right, so that is my weekly reset. If you are interested in more videos like this, then I'll be sure to leave a link to the playlist. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.